Hello guys, we are continuing with the chapter of surface areas and volumes from NCERT book. So now we are starting exercise 13.2. So first question says a solid is in the shape of cone standing on a hemisphere with both their radii being equal to 1 centimeter and height of the cone is equal to its radius. Find the volume of the solid in terms of pi. So we don't have to substitute the value of pi, we'll keep it like that. So a solid is in the shape of cone. So this is my cone and standing on a hemisphere. Okay, so this is my hemisphere with both their radii being equal to 1 centimeter. So radius of both of them is equal to 1 centimeter and the height of the cone is also equal to its radius. So radius is 1 centimeter, so this height is also 1 centimeter. Okay, now we have to find the volume of solid. Okay, so now there are two figures in this. So now we have volume of solid will be equal to volume of hemisphere plus volume of cone, right? So these are the two figures combined, so we can have to find. So now let's see the formula for volume of hemisphere. Volume of hemisphere will be equal to 2 by 3 pi r cube and volume of cone will be equal to 1 by 3 pi r square h. So now we'll substitute the dimensions, or we can take 1 by 3 pi, radius is same, so r square can, or pi is same only, right? So 1 by 3 and h is also equal to r, right? So either we can do like that, 1 by 3 pi r cube plus 1 by 3 pi r square into r, because h is equal to r. So that way also I can do. So 2 by 3 pi r cube plus 1 by 3 pi r cube. So now we know that 2 by 3 plus 1 by 3 will become 3 by 3. So it becomes 1. So pi r cube will be my volume. Okay, and r is equal to, as substituting the value of r is equal to 1, so pi into 1 cube, so that will be equal to pi only. Centimeter cube will be my answer. So second question says Rachel, an engineering student, was asked to make a model shaped like a cylinder with two cones attached to at its two ends by using a thin aluminium sheet. The diameter of the model is 3 centimeter and its length is 12 centimeter. If each cone has a height of 2 centimeter, find the volume of air contained in the model that Rachel made. Assume the outer and inner dimensions are nearly the same, because if it is making by foil, definitely there will be no change in inner and outer dimensions. So model is shaped like a cylinder. Okay, so this is my cylinder and with two cones attached to its two ends. So this is one cone and another cone attached to its two ends by using a thin aluminium sheet. The diameter of the model is 3 centimeter. So diameter is 3. So I can say here this radius is equal to 3 by 2 centimeter, right? Because diameter is 3, so radius will be this, and its length is 12 centimeter. So this total length is equal to 12 centimeter and each cone has a height of 2 centimeter. So each cone has a height, this is my height, so this height is equal to 2 centimeter. Okay, find the volume of the air contained. So basically we have to find the volume of this model. Okay, so now volume of model. Okay, now will be equal to volume of cone, but there are two cones, so into 2 plus volume of cylinder, correct? So volume of this cylinder and volume of these two cones. So this is one cone and this is my second cone, so two cones I have multiplied. I'm just taking into 2 because here height is same and radius is same. If they are different, then you have to take differently, but here it is same, so I'm taking. So okay, volume of cone formula will be equal to, what is the formula for volume of cone? 1 by 3 pi r square h plus into 2. Okay, volume of cylinder is equal to, volume of cylinder is pi r square h. Okay, so now pi is common, and okay, heights are different for this. So this cone height will be, I can take as 1, or I can write down c here, and I can write down cy here, height of cylinder. So height of cylinder, 2 centimeter gone this side, 2 centimeter is this, 2 centimeter is this, so this will be 12 minus 4, right? So this height of the cylinder will be equal to 8 centimeter. Okay, so now this is height of cylinder. Now I can say radius is same, so I can take it pi r square, I can take same, common, and then I have 2 by 3 height of cone plus height of cylinder. Okay, now pi is, I'll just substitute the value, so 22 by 7 into radius is 3 by 2 into 3 by 2 square, and this is equal to 2 by 3 into height of cone is equal to 2 plus height of cylinder is equal to 8. Okay, so now this is getting too big, no? Okay, let's do, so 22 into 3 by 7 into 4 into, now this is equal to 4 by 3 plus 8. Okay, so I'll have to take the LCM. Now 66 into 3 by 28 into 4 plus 24 divided by 3. I took the LCM 3, so that way, so 66 into 3 by 28 into 28 by 3, so this gets cancelled, so I get 66. Okay, now what will be the unit? All dimensions are in centimeter and volume has to be in cube, so centimeter cube. So my volume of this figure or air contained. Okay, so they have asked the answer in statement, we can write down the answer in statement. Volume of the volume of air contained in the model is 66 centimeter cube, right? Question number 3. So question number 3 says a gulab jamun contains sugar syrup up to about 30% of its volume. Find approximately how much syrup would be found in 45 gulab jamuns, each shaped like a cylinder with 2 hemispherical ends with length 5 centimeter and diameter is 2.8 centimeter. Okay, so let's make gulab jamun. Okay, this is my gulab jamun. It is in the shape of cylinder with 2 hemispherical ends. So this is my cylinder and this is my 2 hemispherical ends with length 5 centimeter. So this gulab jamun's length is 5 centimeter. Okay, and diameter is equal to 2.8. So diameter is 2.8 centimeter. So my radius will be equal to 1.4 centimeter for both, for cylinder also and for hemisphere also, right? So now this is 1.4 this side and 1.4 this side, right? This is also 1.4 centimeter, this is also 1.4 centimeter. So my height of cylinder will be equal to 5 minus 2.8. Okay, so 5 minus 2.8 will give me 2.2 centimeter. Okay, so that is my height of cylinder. Okay, so I got this as 2.2 centimeter. Fine. Okay, now next we have to find the volume of 1 gulab jamun, so that we can find out the volume of 45 gulab jamuns, and then we have to find 30% of it, because they say that sugar syrup is 30% of its volume. So we have to find out how much syrup is needed for 45 gulab jamuns. Okay, so now volume of 1 gulab jamun. Who likes gulab jamun? I think everyone likes gulab jamun. Yeah, even I like. So now this gulab jamun has 1 cylinder and 2 hemispheres. So I can take it as 1 sphere, or I can do hemispherical into 2. So now volume of gulab jamun will be equal to volume of cylinder plus volume of sphere. I can write down, or I can write down hemisphere, and I can multiply by 2. So that makes the same thing. So volume of this cylinder and volume of these hemispheres. So now volume of cylinder formula I have to write down. So this will be equal to pi r square h plus volume of hemisphere will be equal to 2 by 3 into pi r cube. Okay, so this is the radius of cylinder and this is the radius of hemisphere. So I'm just differentiating by writing like that into 2. Okay, so now pi is same, I can take same, and even radius is same for both of them, right? So I can take pi and r square common. So h plus 2 by 3 into 2 into r. 1 r will be left. Here it is r cube and here it was h. So now I will just substitute the value. So pi I will substitute 22 by 7. Radius was 1.4. So I can write down 1.4 into 1.4. Then height of cylinder, right, 2.2. So this is equal to 2.2 plus 4 by 3 into radius is 1.4. Okay, so now 7 and 0.2. So 4.4 into 1.4. And in bracket I have to take the LCM, or first I'll multiply, or I can do simultaneously. So this is 6.6 plus 14 4s are 56, so 5.6 by 3. Okay, so now 14 4s are 56 and 14 4s are 56 and 5 is 61, so 6.16, correct? And this will come out to be 6 and 5 11, 12.2 by 3. Okay, so does it get multiplied? I don't think so. So we just have to multiply everything now, volume of this, or we can keep it like that. So my volume of 1 gulab jamun is equal to 6.16 into 12.2 divided by 3. Okay, I'll just keep it like that. I know I can do the calculations, but because I have to find for 45 gulab jamun, so I'll keep it, so my 3 will get cancelled, so my calculations will reduce. Okay, so now volume of 45 gulab jamuns. So this will be equal to gulab jamun. So now this will be equal to 6.16 into 12.2 by 3 into 45. Okay, so 3 1s are 3, 3 5s are 15, or 15 3s are 45. So now my volume of 45 gulab jamuns comes out to be this. Okay, Now I know this is for now each gulab jamun has 30% of the syrup, right? So volume of syrup is equal to 30%. Okay, they say 30%. So 30%, right? 30%. So I have to find out 30% of this. So 30 by 100 into 6.16 into 12.2 into 15. This and this gets cancelled. Then 5 3s are 5 2s are, and 2 1s are 2 6 are 12, 2 1s are 2. So now I have to multiply everything. So after multiplying I get 3 and 3 9, so 6.16 into 9, and I can multiply this. So 9 ones are 9 and 9 6 are 54. So now I can just do the multiplication in my rough work. So rough, you can do 549 into 6. So now I am multiplying. So 4 9 and 9, 18 1 carry, 11 1 carry, 18 1 carry, 3 and 3. Okay, so I get this. So this was my rough work here. You can do on the side of the page. So this, and how many decimal points now? So I had 3 decimal points, right? So 1 to 3 decimal points I have to put. So now I can say that volume of syrup, that's my answer, in 45 right, gulab jamuns is equal to 338.184. That's my answer.